after you finished the thesis then, did you immediately go to Carnegie for postdoc work?
Yes, Gunnar Kullerud, who was a staff member, had come by Toronto a year before I finished. And he'd been doing a lot of phase equilibria work, silica tube work on sulfide deposits, and wanted them applied, on nickel sulfides particularly, and wanted the work applied to Sudbury. And I'd been showing him around a bit, and so he said, well, consider coming down on a postdoc to the Carnegie Institution, Geophysical. And as I got to the end of my thesis, I wrote to him, and he said, yes, we can, give you a postdoc. And that worked out that I took a specific deposit, the latest Falconbridge new mine, Strathcona mine, that was opening up just at that time, and studied that and tried to apply the phase equilibria work as much as possible.
And how long were you at Carnegie?
In the end, 3 years.
And was that extremely valuable?
Yeah.
In retrospect?
Yes. Well, when you think you're mixing with people like Peter Bell with his high-pressure research, and Don Lindsley, and Frank Scharrer as a colleague of Norman Bowen in the beginning, Hatton Yoda, and then also being in Washington, the USGS, Brian Skinner was heading up the experimental branch of the USGS at the time, and you had people like Paul Barton and Pete Toomey and Gene Roseboom. You had Dave Wunds and Dave Stewart, Dave Wunds with bartites and Dave Stewart with felspars. And it was just an incredible environment. I think that was the zenith of the USGS's real contribution to pure as applied to empirical science.